Good morning, students. It's Monday, the 1st of May. And this is our last week of instruction. So you have made it, all of you. Thank you so much. You've made it through to the tail end of this course. The final is the next thing, and I'm going to be giving you this week for final exam preparation and also catch-up work. So let's look at the two new content areas I've added to the class. So first, right here, week 15, May 2 through 8. Should be May 1. Sorry, I'll fix that. Okay. So what I've given you is, we'll come back to this here. What I've given you first are some practice exam links. There are 4 of them, and they combine 3 each of the weekly chapter quizzes that we've taken thus far in the class. These first 2 are actually links back to the chapter quiz practice exams that you had in week 8 in prep for the midterm. These ones here are new, but it's the same thing. They'll randomly pull questions from those chapter quizzes. You can take these as many times as you like. Your scores are not kept. Your latest score will be shown in the grade book just for your information. Take those as many times as you like until you feel confident about getting through the chapter quiz questions that will be included on the final. Yeah, so and the final will include 5 questions randomly from each chapter quiz that we've taken. In part, that's part of the final. Now, the next part of the final exam brings us to this. I'm going to show you a document I've attached in a couple of places in this folder here. First, I've attached it up here, and it's called the UE 100 Final Exam Study Sheet. And I've also attached it down here. Let's get to this link in a little bit, but first let's open up this document here, this study sheet, and I'll pull it into the screen here. So what this study sheet covers is basically all the stuff that you're required to learn in this class that is taught to traditional students, on-campus students that take this class. They visit these what are called pods, and basically they are just different speakers from different areas around campus, and they share with students information about their departments and the services they provide. All right. These include the advising count, the ACTS office, the library, financial aid, health services, so on and so forth. So, because you are taking this class online, we don't visit those pods. So what I've done here is I have pulled all the pertinent information from these pods. All right? It's in a numbered list. This is all the stuff you need to know from those pods. This is all the stuff you need to know about these different services for some questions that will be included on the final exam. All right? So, download this sheet and study it. Then, here is another practice exam for you to take as many times as you like, and each time you launch this practice exam, it will pull 15 random questions from a different set of questions that are about what I just showed you on that sheet. So take that as many times as you like. Take these chapter quiz practice tests as many times as you like. Once you are comfortable on all of these practice exams, you'll be ready to take the final in this test. Okay? I don't think I can make it any easier for you. I want you to focus this week on, first of all, if your percentage is not acceptable in this class, I want you to focus this week and next week on getting that percentage up. There is literally no reason not to make a C or better in this class. So if you are sitting below a C right now, you've got this week and all of next week, all the way through the 14th of May. I will accept work for this class. I am giving everyone every single opportunity I can. So if you've fallen into a hole because of personal reasons, I've spoken to a couple of you, and I greatly appreciate you taking the time to come and let me know that you haven't given up on this class, and I was super glad to hear it. I want everyone to make a C or better in this class. I don't want anybody not finishing, and I will do everything I can to make that happen. So those of you that are in a hole, you've got till May 14th to get out of it. I will accept stuff up till midnight on the 14th, and then on the 15th I've got to have the grades in by 10, so I've got to cut you off then. Let me check my dates again to make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so those of you that have stayed up on all the work in this class are in good shape. You have this week to get ready for the other classes you are taking that are, important for your fields of study. All right, so I hopefully have set this class up to where you can get on top of it as quickly as possible and not spend too much time getting ready for the final. And then next week, starting on the 6th, here we go. Dates for the final exam are Saturday, May 6th through Sunday, May 14th. So the final exam, the link to the exam will appear in this area, and I'm in this final link down here, the final exam, May 8th through 14th. So if those dates are wrong, I'm sorry, I'll fix them. I'm going to have the exam open to you May 6th through the 14th. So I'm giving you 2 whole bookend weekends there. So starting on Saturday, this Saturday, you can take the final exam and be done with it. Or, depending on how you schedule your final couple weeks of class, you have all through next week and all the way through next weekend to the 14th at midnight to take this exam. So I'm giving everyone a lot of flexibility. I'm giving you flexibility so that you can work it into your schedule. If this weekend works better for you to get it knocked out before you've got more difficult finals week next week, great. Take advantage of taking it this weekend. If not, for those of you that need to take it through the week next week or even through the weekend of the 13th and 14th, it'll be sitting there ready for you to take, okay? So you've got a lot of time to take this final. You've got still plenty of time to catch up on late work. If you are catching up on late work, start with all the chapter quizzes, then start with the highest point value assignments. Those will make the biggest difference, all right? Okay, so that's this week and the final next week. Now I need to get in to see there's maybe 5 submissions on our writing markups that I need to get in and see how those went. And hopefully there's a lot more sitting over in the Student Success Center that will be turned back to you, by maybe Wednesday this week, so we can get more of those submissions in. And then we will be sending all the students a survey about how that process went. So again, I appreciate everyone taking part in that. And I think that's it for now, but I will be speaking to you regularly this week and next as we complete the semester. So congratulations all. The finish line is right ahead. Well done to all of you, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.